Hello and welcome to Lenze Training. This tutorial shows you how to do the basic wiring for the i950 during startup. What is the minimum we need to install the i950 servo inverter and get a motor running? We have the servo inverter with accessories, a switching power supply or SMPS, installation materials such as cables, cable lugs, and tools, and one Lenze servo motor with a compatible system cable. In our case, we use a hybrid cable to connect the motor, which combines the power supply, brake control, and encoder cable. This type of connection is known as one-cable technology, or OCT for short. Lastly, we need a PC and an Ethernet cable for commissioning. Let's look at the different connections step by step, following the wiring diagram in the project planning instructions. On the top side is the three-phase AC power connection X100. The inverter should always be properly grounded. The X5 connection terminal for the 24-volt DC power supply is located directly under the upper shield plate. Let's continue with the connection for the motor at the base of the servo inverter. Connect the three power wires to X105 and the encoder connection to X109. Ensure that the shielding is EMC compliant and remember to make the ground connection. If the motor has a holding brake, connect the two signal wires for the brake connection to terminal X106. Finally, connect the 24-volt DC from the SMPS to terminal X107. To ensure safe electrical isolation when using hybrid cables, a separate 24-volt power supply must be used for holding brakes. There are more control connections on the front of the inverter. Terminal X1 is for the basic safety functions, connected according to the safety conditions for your application purpose. X3 is for connecting digital or analog signals, for example, connecting sensors. Below that is the SD card slot and the engineering port. We use this connection directly for commissioning with the PC. If you're not using one-cable technology, you'll find the motor encoder connection on the front left. It's behind the metal blind plate. We connect the right-hand connection with a system cable to a load side encoder. We have now prepared all the connections for commissioning.